Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Monstercat Weekly Roundup. Today we have more Kismet, Bossfight, Virtual Riot and Blanke, and Riot 10 and Say My Name. 4 tracks. So I say without further ado and less talking and more listening, let's just get right into it. Now let's see what they got.
Unicorns are the best. Every time I read the message, I just get more confused. What the fuck do you mean hippos can explode?
Okay, I'm really not quite feeling anything, but I mean, besides that, production is good, but I don't know if it's for me though. Okay, I mean, I guess I'm really not into that kind of trap. I really wasn't feeling quite much of the sound at all. But I mean, besides that, I mean, it was still a good track. I mean, I just wasn't quite feeling it. I don't think it's for me. I just think overall it just didn't quite grab my attention, but it's still a good song nonetheless. Very well made. Some cool sounds, but I just don't think I'm really quite, like I said, into that kind of, I think it's like hybrid trap. Some kind of trap where it's just very like, I don't know, like Mm, I don't know. It's hard to describe it. I'm not a good explainer with words, but it just wasn't quite tickling my ear. Okay, I'm just here to listen to things that tickle my ear. Okay, so I'd say without further ado, let's just go into the next one, which should be boss fights. I know boss fight. I don't know boss fight, but I know songs. So let's see what he's got. Purge. Is this character like boss fight like Valorant character or something? I don't know. I'm just saying shit. Acid Mason there. Gotta get the blade. Oh, I remember this. Wait. Dang, freaking the metal snare. Okay, lots of stuff going on. It's cool. I don't know if it's quite down my alley, but it's cool. It's cool. Let's see where else he goes for the second drop. Come on, Larry. Very thematic, dramatic. The horns. Horn section.
Now move it. There's no time for failure.
Ooh, freaking. Well, that metal snare it's in, that's like a real headbanger. Take a breath after that. That's like all of his songs. Just once you're done listening to them, you just gotta take a breath because it's just so much, it's so intense. But I mean, that's just boss fights. I mean, that's what I think is like just one of his styles. Just like super extreme sounds, super extreme drums, super extreme fucking freaking everything. I mean, overall, I think it's really cool. I think it's just a little too heavy for my taste, but it's a really good song though. I mean, when that metal snare hits, it hits hard, and it just makes you want to bam right into it. But yeah, besides that though, it's a good song, good dubstep track, and it's gonna bang some heads, that's for sure. Next up though, Virtual Riot and Blank with Best of Me featuring Dia Frampton. So here we go. This is the Instinct release for this week.
Hold me as we fall and break apart while we sit here in silence. Cause it's been a while since you and I were intertwined as one. We were just getting started. You were all that I wanted. So let's remember that the good and not the bad. Think about the days you held me close. Forget about the nights we spent alone. Take the better days and leave the rest. Keep all the best, all the best of me.
Oh, I think that's Virtual Riot set. Okay, maybe a little bit of a fusion of both of their sounds. Oh, we're about to go hard. Oh shit, she just fucking. Okay, throw that shit out. That was a turn. Burning like a note? Oh no, I'm just burning the flowers. That was pretty cool. I mean, for me, this melodic bass song, it was okay. Obviously, it had a little bit of symbolism with, planting new seeds, but also burying the ashes along with it. I'm not quite sure. I don't know if it's in the comments here, maybe, where they kind of talk about it. No, yeah, it's not in the comments. There's no like comment from Blake or VR at all. There's probably a lot more into it, like in the lyrics. The lyrics obviously were very, very well sung by Dia. But yeah, I think overall it was just a nice, probably feel good song. Nothing too crazy for me, but I can tell that they had a good heart behind the song. Nice video too. It was cool. See if I can just just get this shit out of here with the flowers. That was kind of crazy, but it made sense for the harder drop, which I think VR definitely had a lot into there. But overall, very nice from Blink and VR. And yeah, that brings us to our final one, which is Riot 10 and Say My Name. So here we go. This is gonna be the final track for this week. So let's see what they got. Obviously, it's dubstep Riot 10. But let's see what happens. Riot 10, he's got maybe like one or two that I do like. A lot of the times, mixed stuff that I don't like. But I mean, it's just it's hit or miss. You're not gonna like every artist's songs. So let's see what he got. Here we go.
Get the fuck up!
Oh, featuring Zay.
Get the fuck up! 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 Don't say shit! Go crazy and get the fuck up!
Okay, straight through it.
Yeah, let's go! Get the fuck up! Don't say shit! Go crazy and get the fuck up!
Okay, straight into hard techno. Okay. All right.
Get the fuck up! 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 Don't say shit! Go crazy and get the fuck up!
Okay. Into a good trap beat.
Yeah, let's go! Get the fuck up!
Oh, okay.
Don't say
Are we going into
shit!
hard techno though,
Go
or
crazy and
where are we going?
get the fuck up!
Okay. High energy, high octane. Dubstep, hard techno, and a little bit of trap in the middle. Now, would I listen to this outside of a concert setting? Probably not. I don't imagine myself like listening to this in the car or anything. But it's fun overall. I think like if you're gonna be listening to this live, that's where it's gonna be at because I mean it sounds like it's gonna be hype. You go straight from bass heavy dubstep to just fucking hard techno. I mean, it's a good combo for an amazing rave song overall. Overall, I think this week didn't have anything that stood out to me. We had more Kismet at the beginning, didn't really stand out to me. Boss fight. That one, ooh, that might be my number one. Then we had Virtual Riot and Blank and the Riot Ten Say My Name. I think overall, I think for this week, I'll say my top one, my top My top song for this week is probably the boss fight one. I won't add it to my playlist, but if I had to choose a number one for this week, it would have to be boss fight with Purge. That's for sure. And yeah, overall, thank you guys for watching. No big favorites for me this week, but I'm hoping next week it'll bring some cool songs. And thank you for anyone who's watched with me. And yeah, thank you for just watching my reaction, or yeah, just tuning in and seeing what I not really what I think, but just seeing my reaction to music. That's what I like to do. I just like to listen to music and new stuff. I like to listen to new music all the time. So if anyone's watching, thank you anyway if you are here. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one for next week's Monstercat Weekly Roundup. Thank you.